Hello, my name's Gemma Jones. I work at Woodside Leicester RSPCA and have done for about 20 years. And one of the recent dogs that I happened to foster was a beautiful Bulldog called Voodoo here at Woodside Animal Centre, but renamed Lulu by her lovely new mummy. Absolutely lovely dog, but same with a lot of dogs that come into rescue, she wasn't in very good health or condition. She arrived from another branch, as I believe she was part of an executed case, and she was very underweight, poor skin, poor ears. Her feet were really sore and split, and she had ulceration and a tumour. She'd obviously had a lot of puppies in her time. It was very evident she'd had a lot of babies and made somebody good money. But she was suffering from all the typical poorly bred bulldog traits, so she couldn't breathe, which meant she couldn't eat very easily because she couldn't breathe and eat at the same time, so she was often quite sick. She couldn't play because she couldn't breathe at the same time, so she had to put toys down, and every time she engaged in play she just would start to turn a funny colour and have to stop to breathe. And she was non-walking when I first had her. I couldn't take her out for the risk that she struggled to just sit and breathe, let alone exercise. So all the normal things that dogs love to do, she couldn't do because she was so poorly bred. So my job was to get her to a condition where she could have surgery, so then she could breathe and have a better quality of life, basically. So we fixed her feet with good food and medication and love. She had regular baths, and then naturally she had Boas surgery, which is what a lot of savvy bull breeds, a lot of these brassiphalics, squishy-faced dogs have to have, because although it's cute, physically the palate the soft palate's very long, so naturally she's got a lot of skin, and she had specialist surgery to remove that and to open up her nostrils, so she had nostril surgery as well. And she recovered fantastically. She was a very good patient, and after recovery went on to be a much more normal dog that could just do the things that you kind of take for granted, you know, playing, wagging a tail, going for a walk, holding a toy and not feeling she couldn't breathe, and eating. She gained an awful lot of weight and has since popped back, and she looks amazing because she could actually eat and function as a normal little girl, which is lovely to see. But she shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. You know, it was down to human wanting for a certain look and greed and money that made her the way that she was, so she shouldn't have been that way in the first place as well. One of those things preventable. And also with Lulu, it wasn't just the physical damage with her, she was also emotionally. It was quite clear when she came home, within minutes really, she was pretty scared of a home environment. I don't think she'd ever been in one. If she had, then I imagine she was kept confined to a cage or a garage or a kennel of some description. She's just not been socialised. Again, it's all just down to she'd been bred or bought for a purpose of breeding and held in a small confined area, not socialised, just to serve that purpose. So she wasn't treated as a pet. It took her a long time to learn how to play. She'd never seen a TV, she was scared of the TV. Taking the lid off a biscuit tin. Again, all the little things that we do on a day-to-day basis that we think nothing about, and when we get a puppy that's well socialised, we don't think about all the little things, but even taking the lid off the biscuit tin, she was terrified, she screamed and she ran out of the room, just a pop. Dog that's never been handled, never been socialised, never seen the world, and got used to normal things, your washing machine, your vacuum, a door shutting, a handle turning, everything to her was brand new. And rather than be, oh my goodness, what is it? It was, oh my goodness, take you to where I'm terrified of it. So the trauma quite often isn't just physical, and sometimes the physical things I think are easier to fix. But yeah, she was a sad case, and she was quite a sad dog. But again, with love and time and nurturing, she's come around and turned it all around for herself.
She's the nicest natured dog, and everybody who meets her loves her, and she gets so much attention. I think I was saying downstairs, everybody thinks she's a puppy. They're like, oh, how old is she? So I can see, you know, if it's money, but I've had bulldogs before and none of them got the level of interest.